Hello, everyone. It's this week's episode. I'm Jam,
I'm Cons.
and we are two brothers interested in finance. So let's talk about crypto. Yeah. Last 2 weeks. I mean, we had a 1 week break, 2 weeks break
Two
since we uploaded
weeks.
the last video. 2 weeks. Okay. So the last episode that we did, Bitcoin was not Bitcoin, but the cryptos in general. They were suffering. We didn't like it. I was like on the margin of crying because not that I'm losing money. It's just it's not fun, and I don't like it when it's not fun. But yeah, it hasn't been going well, but for the last 2 weeks, Bitcoin nearly just stayed below 90K, and right now we are finally above $90,000. And I would like to start going with the five cryptos that I always mention. So Bitcoin in the last 7 days, it was increased 6.45%, Ethereum 11.3%, Ripple 2.6%, BNB nearly 10%, Solana 9%. So it feels like that crypto market is recovering. And the main reason, in my opinion, why crypto market struggled was the Fed interest rate decision. So the sentiment was, it affected stocks a bit as well, but I think it affected crypto more. Like it's in the nature of crypto for it to be get affected more than the cryptos, more than the stocks. But right now the sentiment changed to they are most likely going to cut the rates. So crypto had a good reaction to this, and it is going to increase now. Oh, I didn't mention what are they trading right now. So Bitcoin trading over 92,000, Ethereum trading over 3,160 dollars, Ripple nearly 2.1, BNB trading around $900, and Solana is trading around $140. I don't have much to say. I think the reason why they had a huge crash was um the interest rate cut. For me, there was no other reason. I mean, there were other reasons such as like there's an outflow of money from the ETFs and so, but I don't buy them. I'm just in this market for too long of a time not to buy those things, in my opinion. And I think it was the interest rate cut, and also there was a lot of liquidity that was piled up in the long position. I think the whales wanted to just liquidate people and continue their work. So yeah, they were the two reasons, in my opinion, why they were dropped. But right now, it seems like we are going to start taking off to the higher prices again. That's all I'm going to say because I don't think that there is anything else to say about this. So, what's your take on this?
Yeah, it's been tough 2 weeks, right? I think last time we talked, we actually we were right in the crash. I think we talked right after it happening,
Yeah.
and yeah, at least it caught itself. I'm happy. So we didn't see like
Mhm.
60K or I think what was the lowest, like what 81, 82K. I'm not so
Yeah,
sure.
I think it was 82. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was 82.
So at least it caught itself. I'm really happy about that. Um, of course, that kind of short-term wise, it gives me a little bit of a bullish indicator. We might reach the 110, 120 for Bitcoin especially. But yeah, I think right now it's important that it keeps staying above 90K. And
Yeah.
I think it's doing a good job, and I feel like there's an upward movement happening. Um, and yeah, like you mentioned with the Feds and the rate cut, yeah, like in my opinion, of course, like this was a catalyst, what kind of led to the crash. But if we're talking now regarding the Fed rate cut, right, and what are the probabilities of it happening, it's like 90% happening right now on poly
Yeah,
market.
something like that. Yeah.
So it was like a
Yeah.
complete reversal of the if the Fed are gonna cut any rates, right? And
Yeah.
I feel like even though this reversal happened, we haven't seen it on the market yet, right? So I feel like people still want the confirmation on Wednesday. I think we're going to talk about this in the stock video as well. But yeah, it's just for me, even though this high chance exists, Bitcoin hasn't really moved back up again. Like it's still, I mean, it's still having a tough time right down there in the hole. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the whales selling off. We talked about this as well privately, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe it was just a time for a sell-off, for Bitcoin. I feel like maybe there's catalysts which push it downwards, but yeah, a correction was overdue. Maybe. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be tough right now with our own goals.
Mhm.
Reaching 120 by December or 31st, or I don't know,
I mean,
160 is tough now.
yeah. So your goal for the end of the year was 120, which happened like months ago.
Yeah, happened
And
multiple
after,
times as
yeah,
well, right?
yeah. So after that, I was like really ready to see 160, 180, which is my forecast and goal as well. Yes, I agree with the fact that you like it's very difficult right now. 160, 180 is very difficult. But I still see the potential. I am still not changing what my goals are. Worst case scenario, I think January is going to be the time that we see, okay, 160, 180 latest. But I still am not changing for the end of the year. We still have December. We are still in the first week of December. I mean, nearly the second week of December. I think we still have time. It still has a possibility to doing it because, in my opinion, Wales who are buying Bitcoin, they all want 160 to 180 by the end of the year, in my opinion. But we are going to see what's going to happen. That's all I can say, actually. And I still believe that it's going to happen. Worst case scenario, by the end of January, it's going to happen.
Yeah, yeah, no, it can go full reversal, right? The way it dropped, it can go up again. So
Exactly.
yeah, crypto being crypto, I guess, unpredictable, and yeah, we shall see. We'll keep a close eye on it. But I'm honestly
Yeah,
bullish
yeah,
as
yeah.
well towards December, January, after this decent drop we had now recently, or this correction. I'm seeing a bottom as well in the short term. So I'm quite bullish towards December, January. I don't know what we will reach, but yeah, hopefully new all-time highs, of course. That's the goal, right?
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, otherwise I've nothing really else to add towards
yeah.
Bitcoin.
I agree. I agree. Okay, I don't have anything else to add as well. Then thank you guys for watching. It was the crypto episode. We don't have much to talk about, but it is what it is. Share, like, subscribe, grandma, grandpa. You guys know the drill already. Catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Ciao, 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 ciao.